yours is a different story to mine, isn't it?
Yeah, I started painting letters years ago. I wasn't very good at it back then. Never really took it very seriously. And it's only probably in the last like 4 or 5 years that I've taken it seriously and pushed it as a career.
Yeah, I started out doing stencil, like really shit versions of banks. Am I allowed to swear in this? I didn't really know what I was doing, but I'd seen some stencil art around and about the town I grew up in Huddersfield. There was like one little piece and it, like the bus route went right past it, so I saw it every day and thought that looks mint.
That's how Cbloxx and Aylo first got involved with graffiti and street art. Now, 2015 has seen the duo complete their biggest collaborative project to date, over 7 stories high.
I was just thinking, you know, just a little wall. Turns out this massive thing. And we came down to look at it, didn't we? And we were just like, oh my God, where do we even start? Like, how do you even design something on that scale? Usually when you get a commission job, there's part of it that you really don't like, and then there's part of it that you really like. But this one, it's like 100%. I love it. I love the design of it.
2 weeks of hard work, plenty of bad weather, and hundreds of empty spray cans later, and the girls were only 3 days away from finishing.
They decided they wanted something completely different, and so we ended up coming up with this, which is completely Nomad Clan through and through. They've got beehives on the roof, and you know they're quite like in tune with like eco stuff, I guess.
Basically,
she's
it's
got a beehive
hairdo with bees coming out of it.
And we were saying, well, it's kind of like a modern day version of Mother Nature.
Yeah.
Commissioned for the Tempest building in Liverpool, the murals are a perfect example of how Britain's urban art scene is slowly moving away from its negative past towards a more commercial future.
In the UK, it's kind of starting to grow.
Slowly
It's something that like companies like this are now actually thinking, actually, we've got this big ugly wall outside, maybe we could have something that draws attention to our building and da-da-da. In terms of women who are actually getting the opportunity to paint large-scale murals, I think actually maybe that's quite rare.